Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon. And I figured I'll just do something in terms for a Star Wars video because for the time being, I got nothing to review when it comes to movies of Star Wars. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I guess you just have to wait and see. Even though I don't feel like waiting, really, if I'm gonna be honest here. But I guess let's just get to the damn point because I want to make this fairly quick. Yeah, Star Wars Hotel. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing thanks to Disney. So this is actually going to exist. So it's just talking about some details of it, of course, and how people can actually do this. Looks comfortable though. I'll say that. And yeah, this is an actual thing that they would actually do and whatnot. So just felt that this could be a good enough thing to discuss. Of course, this is fairly recent, and so yeah, you might actually have a hotel room because Disney's World's brand new Star Wars hotel is it could be a ride in itself. Just get it, Star Wars space, uh, get it. But anyway, so it's like you just go act like as if you're in one of the planets that appears in the films or whatever. You could use the imagination, allow your imagination to go wild, I guess, because why not? This is Disney we're talking about, so. Yeah, to expanding the territory in some ways when it comes to the business, I suppose. I mean, Disney did have hotels prior, of course, obviously, but this is a way to expand that upon that kind of a business, I suppose. So this is a thing with them, of course. This is actually um, located in Florida near Disney's Hollywood Studios. The hotel had opened on March 2022, and it's so yeah, it's pretty much trying to do something brand new, of course, trying to expand on what they already have done, but deliver a brand new experience in some ways, of course. And it's their way trying to, I guess, make some money, which is fine, obviously. But if anyone's curious to check in, of course, this kind of thing could be pretty cool in its own way. So yeah, it's definitely something to experience. So yeah, this was intentionally done to have a certain experience that would be different compared to the other hotels that had done before. And I can see why they would go in this such direction because first of all, it's Star Wars, crying out loud. You're trying to make them feel like they're in outer space, in a planet, in a galaxy or something. And it's Disney. They can afford to do this. I mean, why not? Might as well. And all stays have to be booked for 2 nights. You'll arrive at the same time as the new batch of individuals who else might be coming there as well. That means you can't just choose any day to arrive, of course, because it can be crowded, of course. So, but yeah, the room that you might select it might be already selected by someone else, so getting in there might be pretty tricky. But but yeah, it's gonna be like a 2 night schedule slot there, folks. So it has to be fit in the time frame of a certain while, of course. So yeah, it's gonna be busy, like you might expect, obviously. So in addition to this kind of a thing, these rooms, and there'll be into some entertainment, and of course, you're gonna be eating down on some food that you can't find anywhere else around anything Disney related or anywhere else for that matter. Again, even when you're drinking, even when you're eating, even those things you can put in your mouth. Even that's gonna be Star Wars themed. Like you might expect to see from a Star Wars movie or show or comic or whatever. So even that would have that kind of thing going on. So really trying to give you the really Star Warsy feel, if that's even a word, but I'm getting at you. Have that feel of a Star Wars movie or comic book or whatever, I guess. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be a thing in here, folks. Even down to the damn drinks I was saying. So yeah, this is gonna be definitely a thing if you choose to do so. Of course, yes. Obviously, you see the whole thing with the resistance or the First Order and all that, and but yeah, there'll be costume cast members all around. The Disney employees, of course. Even they would be in costume when it comes to the aliens or some characters from the Star Wars expanded universe. Will also be present. Again, it's going to give you the overall feel of the experience and whatnot. Just trying to give you the type of a thing that they're doing here, which of course is highly appreciative because this tells you they're really putting the effort here when it comes to that kind of a thing. I guess they're trying to give you the feel like that you exist in this thing in these stories and whatnot that were produced over the years, I guess. So that's something. Of course, it's not gonna be cheap at all. Obviously, of course, that's not me trying to discourage anyone from actually going because I believe you should. But if you're not exactly the most wealthy person out there, if you're like middle class or lower income than that, I mean, I could suggest you could try to save up the money. Yes, I know. That's easier said than done. Of course, there's gonna be some complications because maybe you just got laid off or money's tied or you're in a toxic household. There's like a bunch of a truck ton of things that could get in the way, which of course is perfectly understandable, and you want to go there. But I guess in some ways of it, I guess you can say encouraging anybody. If there's a will, if there's a way, that's one way of putting it. If there's a will, there's a way. Of course, don't give up. If you always want to go to Disneyland, I guess in this case Disney World, um, and this is gonna be your first experience ever going to a place like this, well, here's your chance, I guess. If you can figure out, how to do this and whatnot, work within a budget. That's what I would say. Work within a budget. Yeah, don't be careful not to, overspend on some things. You don't want to put yourself in a situation you could be stranded somewhere. But just putting that out there. That's all. Anyway, just thought I go, bring this up real quick. And like I said earlier, I have no Star Wars movies to review at the moment, and I'm not exactly keen to talk about the TV shows really, because the TV show, the vast majority of the TV shows are terrible for one, and second of all, I'm not really a TV show person really. But anyway, I guess that'll be it for now. Of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Till next time, see ya. Oh yeah, later.